Hey guys, this is Jaev, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 3/6. So this episode, I think I'm going to head to the Colosseum first. There is an item I'm after. I just finished Power Up Gayu on the Vault, and having Terra learn basically all of the level 3 spells. So now she's going to be kicking some serious ass. So here we are. My goal is to get a snow muffler. And actually I already got one in between episodes, but I'm going to go ahead and show the fight off anyways. On the Veldt, you fight a monster, senior behemoths. They are back. And they will always drop a behemoth suit. So we're going to go ahead and bet one of those. And the enemy we will be facing is weak to instant death attacks. So that's why I have Shadow equipped with the assassin. So hopefully it'll kill him in one hit. And that's also the other reason why I have not been teaching him any magic. I almost did on accident. But so now when I go to the Colosseum, I have a fighter who will only use the fight command. And that was pretty much my my goal with Shadow. Alright, so we want to bet the behemoth suit. There it is. And we'll face an outsider. Alrighty, so to show off the behemoth suit, or not the behemoth suit, the snow muffler, see right here, how cozy. But it is very nice stats, very nice indeed, and only Mog, Gayu, and Umaro can equip it. But that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and give this to Gayu. Bam. And I'm gonna give him a Thunder Shield. And he's almost maxed out on defense as it is, it's pretty nice. And I'm going to go ahead and use the inn real quick because I actually died on that fight. But due to the magical power of editing, it didn't look like it because I cropped in a fight that I actually did win it. Oh, look at that. We can even get a dream sequence. Spooky. And you'll of course get these staying at any inns with Shadow in your party. I actually completely forgot about these. But I believe there are 4 in total, I want to say. I might be wrong though. But I will end up viewing all of them by the end of this LP. Looks like all it took was Shadow getting his ass kicked. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and re-equip my guys, and I'll see you in a moment. Alrighty, so next up, we are going to go to Jador and gain a couple more party members. Well, immediately we'll gain one more. Alright, right here. And we stopped off here once, briefly, just to get a quick item from the shop. But let's go ahead and talk to these guys again. There's nothing really I want in these shops. Yeah, I already pretty much have the best equipment that I could want right now. Well, that I feel like earning. Because there's some very nice stuff that I haven't bothered to get quite yet. And words of wisdom right there. Painting? Well, we have heard somebody say talk to the Emperor twice. And that doesn't really apply to us anymore since we already beat him up in one go. And here's where we bought the sniper for betting at the Colosseum. Couple episodes ago. Hello. A highly skilled artist. Sounds like a party member we know. Okay. So the auction house is still open for business. I don't have, yeah, I only have 1,000 GP, so I'm not going to be able to buy anything. But there are the joke items, which are the 2 new ones. I believe in Mechanical Imp and in was like a 132 size airship. And then we can also get a Zephyr Cape or a Hero Ring. And let's see, nah, nothing I want. But I'm definitely going to want to buy that Hero Ring at one point, because there are not that many in the game. But that's going to cost, I believe, 50,000 GP. Little ominous. So why not read his diary? Sure. Alright, the lamp. Gotta remember the lamp. So it appears he is looking for artists. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the light. And we can investigate some of these pictures. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. This one in particular is a bad one. Well, it'll be good for us. These guys can't actually kill me. They have a move called Charm, which is undispellable unless you actually kill the whoever used it on you. And good, they haven't decided to use it. But what Charm does is it basically charms them, so until either the target dies or the caster dies for the rest of the fight, you will basically, if I get charmed, I will attack my own party members. And it is completely unblockable. And it is very powerful because Jaev can actually gain that rage, and it works on bosses. So I might show that off a little bit later. Thank you. The treasure is hidden where the mountains form a star. Okay. That'll be an upcoming dungeon, actually. And we have some darlings, which cast status spells for the first round, and then level 2 spells the second round. And if you hurt them, they cast Cure 2 on me for some odd reason. Or at least they have the chance to. But they are pretty easy. And that does not work on a guy with Snow Muffler, sorry. And they are actually weak to poison, not fire. But most of the enemies in this dungeon that we are about to go into are weak to fire. Voila, a door. Alright. It's a pretty short dungeon, though. Get sucked up into this painting here. Oh no! Some soul dancers and wildcats. And, the trick to this dungeon is you want to be invisible. So we're going to do that. Come on, Terra. There you go. So the wildcats basically just attack with physical abilities. The dancers, they actually know a couple spells and they have a high magic, but they will only throw knives at you, which is kind of weird. But if we are all invisible, we are basically invincible in this dungeon. And sure, why not? Let's dispatch. And that's pretty much my big strategy for the dungeon. Just stay invisible. They do have a fair amount of HP too. That red dance move they use is actually a counter that will absorb your HP. But it won't hit if you're invincible. Invincible. Of course not. Invisible. Stupid words. Okay, moving on. Oh, look at that. We got a new enemy, Crushers. And these guys, well, they basically use attack too. And that's pretty much it. I believe if you leave them alone, they'll be able to turn your guys into imps. or at least you have a spell that'll hit you if you're invisible. So try not to leave him alone. And that's pretty much it. Not much to say other than that. There are a bunch of unique stealables in this dungeon. I think the soul dancers you can steal Moogle suits from, I want to say. The cats you can steal tabby suits. And another enemy we haven't encountered yet you can steal, oh hello. You can steal chocobo suits from. Which is kinda cool. So back here, find a relic ring. And that will turn your, if you have it equipped, it'll turn you undead. Which pretty much means you'll be hurt by healing spells and healed by like instant death spells. So we want to go in this door because the other two doors will basically drop us back off at the beginning. What a weird little place. And in these chests are, they're all the same battles. They're just a bunch of soul dancers and wildcats, which will be easily killed. But in each of these chests lies treasure. And it's not really worth going for them. But I'm going to show them off just because. And it's actually kind of weird. This treasure, so it says we got 2,000 GP, but in reality we only got 293 GP. Like, if you check your money before and after, I don't know why, they're wrong. But we're going to open all these chests. And with that, we got a potion. Actually, we got some tonic. They were wrong again. Found some ether. Actually, it's a tincture, but, you know. Oh, look at that. We got to the final new enemy encounter. And these tiny birds can turn you to stone. And that's pretty much it. You can steal the chocobo suits from them. But they only have about 900 hit points. So they are very easily killed. Alright. And it says remedy, but we actually got a soft. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a mini-boss. And we have a very weird-looking enemy. It was also very easy. I'm just going to nuke him with fire spells. Actually, I'm running low on MP, so I should only get off one. But he counters with Condemned. You can do poison and sleep spells. And that's pretty much it. But he dies very easily to Fire 3. I love the level 3 spells. Alright. So that's all the enemies. If you head through that door, you will end up back at the beginning of the mansion. So we don't want to do that. And another weird little fact, the warp spell does not work in this dungeon. Okay. So we have the final room. And the boss. Owzer! Well, he's not the boss. The painting is the boss. Well, the monster hiding in the painting. So we're gonna kick its ass. Chardanook. And this is a weird little fight. There's two targets, the Esper, or the painting itself, and then the demon behind the painting. You do not want to attack her. She will counter with some pretty nasty spells. I'm gonna go ahead and cast haste on everybody. But if you attack her, she has a chance of countering with this really bad multi-target spell. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, and she can charm. Great, I forgot. But charm will wear off once she swaps targets. She has a nasty multi-target thing that sets HP leak on all of your characters, which is a status you will only see in this fight. And that's pretty much it. HP leak will act like seizure, only way worse. No way to get rid of it. And when he makes his appearance, he's going to hit you with lightning spells. Basically, hit him 5 times and he will change back into his other form. And what else? Ow. Oh yeah, and after 40 seconds, he'll also automatically switch too. So I'm going to try to kill him before that. But he's pretty easy if you only attack with your strongest characters, because then he doesn't have a chance to really swap back. And there you have it. Some nice magic points. And we gained another party member. Good old Realm. Yeah, I always wondered if if Owzer looked like that before the World of Ruin, or after it all, you know, when he bought the stone from the auction house. Who knows? Could be. Monsters seem to be attracted to these espers. I'll be taking this. Alright, Starlet. So we got a new piece of Magicite, and we got Realm. And I'll take a quick look. Starlet is a very nice one. She teaches Cure 3. So I'm going to have to do some grinding later. So now that we got Realm, I'm going to go to the airship, put her in my party, and we are going to recruit another party member. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so we are heading back to the Fanatics Tower, because our good buddy Strago is there. So maybe, now that we have Realm of the party, we can snap him out of that. Let's have Shadow in there too. Why not? It's a hell of a jump. I've always liked Realm. And with that, Strago has rejoined the party. And there are lots of new lores we can learn with him. Look at that. So energetic. But that will have to wait for next episode. Next episode will probably be a lore hunting episode. And yeah. Probably gain some lores, maybe either power up some guys or try to gain some more party members. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, until next time, take care. Later.